having birds from all over the world. But before that, everyone say hello to my friend Yogi.
Hello everyone! Hi! So nice to see you today. As you see, I am a birder, which means I don't just look at birds, I look for birds. Now Sabrina, did you know I've traveled from Scotland to Zealand and all the way down to Antarctica just to see as many birds as I can in a single year.
Now, as all of you can tell, she's very passionate, right?
Of course.
Now, share all of us with how many birds can see.
Okay, so last year I've seen about 700 different species of birds. But before the year ends, I would like to break my own record and see 1,000 birds or even more! Let's have
Hashtag show off.
Hashtag you're just jealous.
Just a little bit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, just decide how we start our adventure with some smart, colorful, and truly incredible with friends. First up, South America. Let's go! Now look, we are taking a drive down to the port, and then a boat ride down the Cabo Pata River. Now you might see the footprints of a jaguar, or even spot a red owl. Now everyone look around you! Now you find one of the most wild habitats right here in the Peruvian Amazon. Now welcome to Chucho, where hundreds of birds gather every day to feast on food. Now did you know this clearly is one of the largest of its kind in the world?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you're ready, let's welcome Ferrari and Lambo, our beautiful scarlet macaws. Now, macaws like them, they have a very sharp and pointy bill, which means they might sometimes eat unripe fruit. Now, these unripe fruits may contain toxins that are harmful to these birds. However, by licking clay, it actually helps to neutralize it. Now, clay also has minerals such as sodium, which can't be found in their diet. Amazing, right?
That's right, which means no upset tummies. Well, looks like they're going for our enjoying the salty feast. Let's give them a big hand of wine.
Now, Sabrina,
Yes.
I still want to see more birds.
Okay, that's the first.
So, let's not stop flying with me to Southeast Asia. Let's go! And stop right here.
Now everyone, welcome to Bird Paradise in Singapore. Now this park is home to 3,500 birds from over 400 alien species. Let's see more.
Yeah, more.
From you.
More birds.
Hashtag
More birds.
Hashtag crazy bird lady.
Hashtag I know, right?
Alright, so since you only want to see more birds, we are going to welcome some special friends of the park. Everyone keep your eyes right there and there. Here comes the beautiful birds. Hello, everyone. With me is Higgins, our green-beaked macaw. Green macaws are actually one of the largest in the parrot family. Higgins is about 10 years old.
Right here with me, we've got Katie, a sulfur-breasted cockatoo. Now, cockatoos in general, they may be found in Australia and certain parts of Indonesia. Now, by the way, this was their name sulfur-breasted cockatoos because of their yellow crest on top of their heads.
Not parrots, they mate for life and make devoted parents. It means they learn to take advantage of abandoned tree cavities or tree hollows, just like this, to build their nests.
That's right, so speaking of nests, did you know they make use of materials such as plant leaves, barks, and even twigs like this. They will drop it inside the nest. But if the cavity is too small, they will use their beaks to enlarge it. So what are we waiting for? Let's see the birds in action. Let's go. Alright, Katie first. Okay, folks, let's get this started, shall we? All the way inside. Yeah. Hey,
Now everyone, you want to see what's happening
inside, here. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Right, so let's begin inside our hand. I think we should have one of Kitty. There you go. Hello there, Kitty. Great job there. Okay, you want to put one last one all the way inside here? This way. Yeah, great job. Right, and back to Kitty. Let's not first. And on that roll, let's give it up for Nancy and Nikki, as well as the wonderful videos. Hey, what's that? A rooster? A rooster in the park. Anybody seen a rooster anywhere? A big rooster there? Oh, Sabrina, look up on the screen. Yeah, I found the rooster. No, that's not the rooster that was before. The rooster is right here, this one. Sabrina, no. This is an Amazon parrot. It's not a rooster. I knew you were going to see it. So just stand right there and check this out, okay? Let's get a microphone so that all of you can hear this as well. Okay. Can you show everyone how you do the rooster? Oh. Now you know what I mean by the rooster? Yes, the rooster. Now everyone meet Quincy and Betty's amigo. These birds are masters of mimicry. Now before the birds hear to mimic any other sounds, Quincy has a message for all of you first, okay? Now listen to this very carefully. Quincy, what do you want to tell them? Did you catch that? Quincy said, welcome to Paradise. Some of you still are confused. We're going to hear this on the sound, okay? Quincy, can we do this again, please? Okay, we're going to try another animal sound, okay? Now, Quincy, when you're ready, please show them how you do the cat. You're not done with the treat yet? Ready? The cat. Wow, very nice cat. Okay, let's do a high-tech sound. Quincy, last sound. Can you show them how to do the telephone? Hold on. The phone is on silent mode, okay? I'm just kidding. Okay, so she's the one on the street. Are you ready? Telephone! Let's get Quincy a big clap, ladies and gentlemen. Now, parrots can often copy sounds made by their family members. So when you hear these birds, imitate human sounds. They are basically mimicking what they hear around them. That's right. So in our case, Quincy and Amigo's family will be the Monday Star. Hello, Monday Star. Alright, so we've got a yellow-named Amazon parrot right over here. Let's see what he can say, okay? Can you start with something simple? Can you say hello? Wow, nice and sweet hello. But listen now because he's going to tell you his name. Amigo. Wow, did you catch that? Okay, let's try this one more time. Can you tell them what's your name? Amigo. Amigo, that's his name. Alright, Amigo. There's so many of them today. How would you like to greet all these nice people? How? Wow! Amigo is asking how are you? So how's everyone feeling today? Good? Amazing! Alright, so Amigo here, he also has a special talent. He can sing the birthday song. Yes, that's right. So is there anyone celebrating your birthday today? Raise up your hands. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So many of you on this side as well. Okay, you know what? For those of you who are celebrating your birthday, this special song goes out to you. Amigo, are you ready?
dozen, and uneven pet is one of a million. Now, if you were to buy yourself a pet parrot sometime, will this end up with birth just like Victor?
Where's Victor? Oh, everyone, wait a second. Hello, Victor. Hi.
Did you hear how loud that was? That is what I need, everyone. Please, dignifies up even around the time before you get yourself your own pet parrot, okay? So thank you very much for listening, amigo. Amazon parrot.
Now each year, hundreds and thousands of these birds are being sold into the pet trade. As a result, many of them are now critically endangered. Amazonian parrots, they can live up to 50 years in captivity. That is a lifetime commitment. Now some of you may think that they would make great pets, but guess what? They won't.
Let's tell you what, instead of buying yourself your own pet parrot, why don't you just come and buy the pet parrot, see all of your favorite birds instead, right?
Yes, that's very well said by Sabrina. I still want to see more birds. So can you tell all of us here what's next?
Alright, so next up we're going to meet an iconic species that can be found right here in Asia. And I'm talking about our oriental hornbill.
Hello there!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, so that is Olivia, our oriental hornbill. And Olivia is going to impress us to the side by finding 3 hooks, okay? So before the program, we did give us 3 red stickers. We received the red stickers before the program. Kindly join us on stage right now, okay? Once again, we have 3. Alright, we have red stickers. Right, perfect. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now all the volunteers are getting ready. And in the meantime, as you come to the stage, please watch your steps. You are fine, okay? Alright, so now all the volunteers are getting ready. Let me just share their heartwarming story about Olivia, Nod, and Bear. How Olivia was a rescued bird. As a chick, she actually fell out of the nest and she touched herself. Now Olivia would have been able to survive in the wild. Right there, the paradise, she has the nerve back to her and has a safe and permanent home with us. As the Sanfarians are the volunteers, remember, please do not move the hoops, okay? Alright, whenever you're ready, Olivia, okay, go! One more time, all the way back to you. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140 Okay, over to you, Yogi. Alright, now let me share with you some fun facts about hornbills. So did you know you can only find hornbills in two continents of the world, Africa and Asia. Now also everyone take a closer look at Olivia's head. Can you see that very distinctive feature at the top? Now that is known as a cusp. Now the cusp can sometimes range from a small fish to even big and brightly colored. Is there anything else that you can spot? Yes, I want to talk about their feet. So hornbills, they are great hoppers. So Olivia, you ready? Come on, let's go. Look at that! Really cute hop. So hornbills, they have three toes up front and a very broad sole. Now this helps the birds to find strength and stability when they are hopping up and down branches in the forest. Anything from you, Sabrina? Okay, now let's talk about their tongues, shall we? Now these birds have very short tongues compared to the other birds. You can see one of them is free, but they are very good at tossing food right into their mouth. And that you can catch the prey when they are in the flight, okay? So what's going to happen right now since we'll be tossing our piece of food? Let's see if Olivia can catch them. Are you ready? Okay. The count of three. 1, 2, 3, and we go! Ladies and gentlemen, let's get up on Olivia, or I want to together.
larger bird, alright? So if you are ready, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's welcome Vicky, the great pie hornbill! The great pie hornbills, they are the largest hornbill species that you can find right here in Southeast Asia. So did you know in Borneo, some tribes they believe that if a hornbill was fly past their village, it means that the villages will be blessed with good luck. And also while Vicky is coming up close to some of you, take a closer look at her eyes. Can you see those eyelashes? Now hornbills, they are one of the very few flying birds with long and prominent eyelashes. So it helps to protect their eyes when they are flying through the dense vegetation. Alright, so Vicky, whenever you are ready, the nest is all the way up there. You ready? Look at that. So female hornbills, they are very fussy about their accommodation. It has to be spacious as well as chimney at the top for them to escape if needed to. Now the male will then bring them mud. They will use this mud to mix it with fresh fruits as well as their own droppings to create a strong seal, just like that. So speaking of mix, let's make it, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here comes Sunny, another great pie hornbill!
For up to 5 months. Our study is right there. Now this is where the feeding happens, but not to worry, the quantity is getting better. Eyes on the screen. So once again, this is the female model inspecting trees that can only keep it suitable for her, and if she likes it, then she will hop right in. There you go. And we have the male feeding the female. Now this unique behavior is shared among all 62 species of hornbills. Alright, so you know one picture for us today in San Felipe. Bye! There you go, let's give up our 10 pie hornbills. For sadly, hornbills, they are under threat. The critically endangered counterfeit hornbills are being hunted to extinction for their tusks, also known as the red ivory. What's happening to the elephants are also happening to these birds. And that is why I am here at Mandai, because Mandai Nature helps support the conservation efforts of this critically endangered counterfeit hornbill. And as a birder, let me share with you this. It is best to see birds in the wild or even in wildlife parks. But again, the best care possible, right? Yes, 100% right. Okay, Sabrina. So now we've been to South Africa and we've been to Asia to see beautiful birds. So I think it will only make sense for us to head to Africa. Go! Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are traveling through the mountains of Kenya, Uganda, and Ethiopia in the east coast of Africa. Now, before we invite the next bird to join us on stage, this bird will climb very low on some of your hips. So, I will need everyone's full cooperation to remain seated during this segment. Okay, everyone please remain seated, children included. So kids, parents and teachers can sit around, please ensure that we are seated. Okay, now the birds fly very low over the hips. Please do not reach out to touch the bird. Lastly, for self-sits, just bring those down as well. Thank you. Alright, so we're coming to see a very special bird that can be found in lakes, ponds, and lagoons of Southern Arabia and Africa. Now I'm talking about Rose, our big fat pelican! Alright, Rose, whenever you're ready, come join us on stage! In the wild, these birds spot their prey, icebergs, using their massive bills and rock pouches. Right.
without stopping. That is because they are large but very lightweight. Now once again, everyone sit down for the three-seater. And I think a bit lightweight is because we have a huge wingspan that can measure up to 9 feet long, which is about this long. That's right. Okay, everyone, you've done a wonderful job. It's time for you to fly all the way back home. So whenever you're ready, spread your beautiful wings. Hold this all the way back there. Come on, you ready? Looks like it's getting a little bit windy, so we'll give Rose some time. Okay, once the wind is a little bit better, he will be making his flight back home. Flying all the way back and in touchdown. Let's give it up for Rose. Okay, fantastic. Okay, Sabrina, yes, before we carry on with the program, you see that heavy stuff over there? Yes, can you push it all the way to the back? Okay. Alright, so I've got one right over here. We're going to push this all the way to the back. Perfect. Now everyone, birds, they are everywhere. Social or solitary, loving, and fiercely protective of their young, smart, and even agile. And that is why I love traveling across continents just to see them. But Sabrina, what I would love is to see even more birds right here and right now. Can you do that for me? Yes, my crazy little friend. I think the wish is about to come true. Really? Okay, let's go. In the form of a craft toy, single flower can make a decent craft toys for special price only right here in Sky and Theater. Please, send registered, please use that those up. And for those of you who want to run pictures taken with this beautiful birds in the background, now all you want to do is just come straight line right over here. And my collection of you want to be organizing the queue, please listen to their instructions. Okay? At the session only on 15 minutes, please form a queue right over here if you are interested in